Good afternoon. Have you ever seen a reel on social media and it's about food and you think, man, that looks delicious, but it didn't really tell you where to start. It didn't really tell you what they're doing, or maybe you didn't see how it ended. Me too. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see if we can figure out a reel that I watched, and we're going to try to make some cinnamon roll, apple pie, something. I don't know. Hi, I'm Tina. I'm the girl in the garden. And today I'm experimenting with a can of cinnamon rolls and apple pie filling. I've sprayed my pan with cooking spray. Now I'm supposed to put, from what I gather, a cinnamon roll in each thing. I don't know how many cinnamon rolls are in here, but however many's in there goes in here. And then I'm going to smash it down, right, to create it like a well. And then I'm going to add the apple pie filling. And I think it talked about adding a little bit of cinnamon on top of that and then baking it. So that's where we're going to start. Let me get started and open up my cinnamon rolls and get them in the pan. All right, so I took my little glass here and I just pushed it down. So let me see if I can do this one. I wanted to do one to make sure I could do it with one hand. All right, I'm going to scoot that one up a little bit. Now, the one thing I don't know is what I'm supposed to be doing with the frosting that comes with it. Does it go over the whole top or just around the cinnamon roll, or do I save it for something else? I don't know. Oh, that's my oven saying it's preheated. All right, let me get this done. I'll be back. All right, here's what it looks like. Time to load it up with apple pie filling, which I'm also going to have extra of. Here's our finished product. Now, just so you know, I did start, and some of the apples were really big, and, there was like one big old apple there. So I did kind of chop them up a little bit in the can, just with the spoon I was using, to get a few more pieces of apple with the sauce. More smaller bites. You don't have to eat a whole, slice of apple in one bite and not have it anywhere else. Hopefully that'll work out. I have decided I am not going to top it with any cinnamon. I'm just going to go ahead and bake. So now I do have half a can of the apple pie mix left. And I do know I have another roll of cinnamon rolls. If this turns out good, I might be making a second batch. All right, let's let this bake for, I think it said 13 minutes. See you soon. Well, they're right out of the oven. Can you see any steam coming off? I can feel the heat from here. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and drizzle some of this just kind of across the top. If I don't like it, if I like this overall, but I don't want the frosting next time, I just won't use it. But just so I don't have any go to waste, we're going to use it today. Let me drizzle. Well, as you can see, my drizzling did not go well. Just melted all over the place. I was trying to get it on at least the cinnamon roll part, and it just kind of melted off. So maybe I should have waited longer, or maybe I'm not supposed to do that at all. Who knows? But now we're going to let them cool off so we can taste test. Oh no, you can see I already got into it. I forgot to turn the camera on, but that is delicious. It is so good. A little bit more cinnamon probably wouldn't hurt, but it is fine the way it is. I think I need to make the cinnamon roll a little bit deeper, so you can get a little bit of that apple down in there so it's not exploding out. And I'm okay with using that frosting on it. It's pretty darn good. All right, I've got the other plate wrapped up. Going to take it to my mom's. This I'm going to take to my friend Lorna, to her and her husband, because me and my son don't eat a lot of sweets. And these will sit here and probably go to waste. So that's what's going to happen to them. If you're nearby and you want some of the food I make, let me know. I'll be glad to bring it to you, especially if it's desserts. All right. This is Tina, the girl in the garden. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like this, please subscribe. Don't forget to comment below so I know you dropped by, and share the video with anybody you think that would like it. I'll see you next time here at the Girl in the Garden. Bye.